Well, hey there, YouTube. So let's do another little cooking lesson, but this isn't per se a cooking lesson, this is a bartending lesson. Okay, it's fall here in the Midwest, or at least in the Northern Hemisphere. Sorry to my fine friends in the Southern Hemisphere. But, okay, it is fall. And other than frickin' pumpkin spice lattes, what do you think of when you think of the fall here in the United States? You think of apples. And so I wanted to share with you my hard cider sangria. Though some might actually call it a wassail, which is basically an apple-based liquor-infused beverage. So for my hard cider sangria, I'm starting off with some apples that I've cored and sliced. So I literally just took a knife and cut into the apple to core it, like that. And then I happen to have a mandolin. If you don't have a mandolin, feel free to just use a knife or just to cut an apple up into chunks. But yeah, so I got my pitcher here. You will be needing a pitcher. In addition, you'll be needing 2 to 3 bottles of your favorite hard cider. I'm in like Angry Orchard. It's made in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's really tasty. And I got a drier version just because that's what I like. And you're probably hearing the dishwasher in the background. In addition, I also got some cider. Ideally, I would say go for raw cider, but this happens to be processed, and this is what I got. And some of your favorite whiskey, or in this case, it's actually Crown Royal, because we had a few of these left over from when my partner, make that my fiance, Silver Wolf, and I went out to the Pacific Northwest recently. So yeah, into your pitcher. This happens to be, I believe, a 1-quart container, a 2-quart container. We're going to throw in the apple slices. Do that gingerly as you like, because this will infuse a lot of flavor. Or, not to mention, you can eat the nummy alcohol-infused apple slices later. I've got a couple of sticks of cinnamon. Otherwise, you can probably just sprinkle cinnamon into it. But break them up a little bit if you can. Not too much, because you don't want the flavor to be overpowering. But you know, cinnamon and apple go really well together. So hey, why not? In this case, I'm using 3 little bottles of Crown. But that's going to basically account to this. These are 50 milliliters per bottle. I'm saying this is about a shot and a half. So I'm saying about 6 ounces of your favorite whiskey. Quickly throw these all in. This happens to be an 80 proof liquor. So yeah, 80 proof, 40% alcohol by volume. Tasty stuff. 2 bottles of hard cider. 2 bottles. These are 12-ounce bottles, 355 milliliters per. So you can do the math on that. And you can make this bigger or smaller depending on your batch size. It's really good for parties. And last but certainly not least, the actual cider. In my case, I'm using about 16 ounces, a little give or take. And actually, I still have a little room at the top, so frankly, I'm going to throw another bottle of hard cider and a little bit more Crown in there, just for fun. If you want to make this a little bit more mellower, feel free to use more regular cider or even apple juice. But since I like my drinks pretty strong, and honestly my partner Silver Wolf doesn't mind, I'm making it a little stronger. If you have a lid, throw on the lid. Give it a good shake. Get it all mixed up. And then ideally you want to let it sit in the fridge for 2-3 hours, just so like the alcohol can start to extract some of the flavors out of the apples and cinnamon. If you happen to have any cloves or any nutmeg, that would also go really well in this. So, yeah. That is our wassail, or here is the wassail or hard cider sangria. Peace out, YouTubes.